Tarisland is an upcoming mmorpg developed by Tencent set in a Western fantasy world. There is no official release date, but players were able to apply for a closed beta that started this year on 27th of June. It is said to be a big sandbox with raids, various classes and builds, and a vast universe to explore. To remind you, Tencent is an owner of Riot Games, and as you already saw on my channel, I have done a video about an MMO whose story and world are based on League of Legends and Runeterra. Does this mean that Tencent is trying to take over the mmorpg market? Well, we will see. When it comes to Tarisland on first look, it reminds us of World of Warcraft, but let's get some more information before we get a better idea of the game. What is special about Tarisland as an mmorpg is that it will have cross-platform availability, but the customized PC control interface provides a one-of-a-kind gaming experience that emphasizes platform differences. When it comes to classes and traits, they play an important part in customizing your gameplay in Tarisland. The Ranger class specializes in taming beasts and creating traps, giving them a potent ranged DPS option. Players can focus on either taming or hunting according to their chosen playstyle with two specialties to select from. The Paladin as a supporting class has two specializations, Justice and Guardian, and can be played as a melee DPS or as a self-sustainable melee tank. The warrior uses their wrath to challenge into fearsome weapons that inflicts tremendous damage on their foes. The Fury specialty emphasizes melee DPS, but the War Shield specialization helps players to achieve their tanking dreams. The Mage class has two specializations, Frost and Fire, each within distinct set of skills and playstyles. While these specialties may appear familiar, the game seeks to distinguish itself in various ways. A Priest is a damaging and ranged class that gains the power of fate to punish evil and strengthen the spirit amid difficult trials. It reverses Holy Light, heal wounds, and resist and disperse evil. The Bard is an intriguing new addition to the game's class list. The Bard has both DPS and healer specialties, combining aspects from famous Bard characters in other games. The Barbarian Fighter wields the power of Frost and Thunder. A Barbarian specialized in Frost Mastery can manipulate the forces of Frost into a chilling barrier, while one who is Thunder Master focused can channel the force of Thunder into a storm, significantly enhancing their own attack, transforming into an unstoppable melee juggernaut. Also, we have seen a class Shadow Swordsman, but apparently it wasn't available to be tested during the beta. As for character creation, it looks very simple, with very few options and adjustments. Just like almost every other mmorpg, Tarisland features a leveling system for its game. This process is linked to a vast quest system that allows you to follow a storyline and complete numerous tasks. The quest system is one of the game's highlights. It has a diverse set of missions ranging from plot quests to bounties and everyday activities. This method guarantees that there is always something fresh for players to conquer, ensuring the game remains exciting and enjoyable through it. Now, what kind of mmorpg would it be without professions? Yes, you guessed it, Tarisland has all of them: crafting, mining, fishing, etc. These activities offer dimension to the game by allowing you to manufacture potions, mine materials, and improve your professional talents. They are not optional extras, but rather essential game components that can alter how you play, which means you will have a hard time playing in case you decide not to manage it properly. Each playable character has its own set of abilities and duties, providing a diverse and varied experience. When entering dungeons and raids, where strategic squad composition might be the difference between victory and a failure, this diversity becomes increasingly crucial. Tarisland provides a unique dungeon experience. You face monsters and bosses for loot, requiring you to constantly challenge yourself, master strategies, exercise teamwork, and improve your skills. Each raid features multiple phases, offering new experiences, changing scenery, and complex mechanics. Players can participate in exhilarating player versus player combat, pitting their talents against other players in a variety of tough situations. Tarisland has a fascinating PvP options that satiate your appetite for success, whether you're a seasoned PvP veteran or a beginner to fierce warfare. Let's not forget that the game will have a free trading system, and as they claim, they are committed to restoring the freedom of trade in endgame and creating an economic system that closely resembles a real market. Overall, this is probably one of the MMO titles which is closest to its release. They have done a stable beta, and there is a rumor we can expect an official release date in the second part of this year. Write in the comments what's your impression of the game, and do you think it can replace World of Warcraft? Thanks for watching, catch you up in the next video.